Guys, we got it all cleaned up. I mean, kind of cleaned up. That back corner is still a mess, but that's my area. Everything out here is all cleaned out, so we can put pit tables here. The track is ready to be installed. I'm picking that up next week. Then we're gonna have a track here. The mini crawling track, it's in progress. I mean, it's gonna be a lot of work, but today's gonna be a fun day because today we're just gonna record. We're not gonna work on the warehouse today. We're just gonna have fun. We're gonna record in this area over here, which I gotta show you what I did over here. But first, let me turn the light on. Ta-da! So at the last warehouse, I was sitting right in front of the AC, or not really right in front of the AC, but you could see the AC out of the corner. Now we can record this way. You won't see the AC, but the AC is actually blowing right down on me. All right, so you can kind of still see the AC. Today, we're reviewing this guy. I've been looking forward to this one too. Boom. What is up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC vlog. Guys, the other day, I did a budget boat build. I built that Traxxas Blast. It's only a $150 boat, and then I put a BL2S system in it, made it about a $250 boat. And it got me going down this road on looking for the best budget boat. And this right here, guys, is definitely an option. This is the ProBoat Recoil 2 18-inch brushless, ready to run boat. Now, it's not massive, it's only 18 inches. However, it's less than 250 bucks and it's brushless and runs on 3S, so it's got a freaking haul. Let's take a look at these box panels. On the front, it has a beautiful heat wave colorway. It's kind of rainbow in the front and like a silver base. I don't even remember what color I got. I'm not gonna spoil it. Oh, dang, I just spoiled it for myself. It is self-riding, ready to run, and it has a Spectrum 2950 brushless Outrunner marine motor. Now, I'm assuming the way the self-riding works is there's a weight on the Outrunner motor, and then the rotating mass of the motor will actually create enough momentum for the boat to flip over. That's what I'm assuming, but we'll find out once we open it. On the top of the box, it shows the dimensions. It's only 4.86 inches wide, 3.34 inches high, and then 18 inches or 17.89 inches long, which with the prop and everything, it's gonna be a little bit longer than that. Tells you more about the specification. Comes with a Spectrum SR315 receiver, Spectrum SLT3 remote, and then it does 25 plus miles per hour. Very nice. On the backside, it has the Shreddy colorway, which I think, actually I don't think, I got the Shreddy colorway. I have the other Shreddy. I have the, I think it's the 26 inch. Hold on a second, I have it over here somewhere. Right there. Can you see it? You might be able to see it. I have the other Shreddy, so I figured I had to get the Shreddy's little brother. Same thing on this side. Self-riding, ready to run, Spectrum 2950 brushless motor. On the bottom, it has a few pictures of the boat with the top off. It does look like there's a weight on the Outrunner motor. Very clean inside. There's nothing that seals the SR315 receiver, so that means they're pretty confident that no water is gonna get in there. It does have a plastic prop. However, all the components on the back do look aluminum. Pretty freaking legit. It does have the Shreddy colorway on this side. Self-riding rocket is what it says. Big fun in a small package. On the sides of the box, it shows the two different colorways. I like them both. I went with the Shreddy because I already had the Shreddy, but that Heatwave one with that kind of rainbow color on the front, man, that looks pretty freaking sick. It includes everything, but actually it says nothing. Everything you need is in the box. So it comes with the battery charger, AA's, very, very nice. You don't have to buy anything. Just go in the store, pick this one up, you're good to go, which by the way, I'll put a link in the description below. On the other side, it has a little ride up on the Recoil 2 18-inch brushless, ready to run deep V, easy to run, conveniently sized, and completely ready to run. The ProBoat Recoil 2 18 is perfect for everyone from first-time hobbyists to experienced boat modelers. But don't let the small dimensions fool you. This little boat is a rocket ship. That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect ride-up. And then it has the cool heat wave colorway. Dang it, I like that heat wave colorway. Okay, let's take this thing out of the box. Oh, all right guys, full disclosure. I just took a little lunch break and I may or may not have gone to the Chinese buffet. So I'm just a smidge groggy right now. I could really use a nap. We're not gonna do that though. We're gonna knock this boat out because I'm curious and I'm excited. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Nice, very nice. Comes with a little stand. That's got a whole bunch of stuff in here. A little battery. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Oh, okay. So I may or may not have driven this boat already. I think I may have. When I was at NERSA last year during the boat demo, I think they had these out and I drove one around, but it was hard to like get super excited about a little boat like this whenever they had massive boats that were just absolute tanks. They had the huge, I don't even know what it is. It's like the 48-inch beast of a Sonic Wake, and then they had all the super fast ones. And then Bill Oxidine was out there with his super crazy fast boat, the Oxidine Marine boats. Those things are absolutely insane. But yeah, interesting. This little antenna, it's kind of small. Oh man, this thing is pretty clean. Cool little motor in there. Not gonna lie, guys, that thing's pretty freaking sick. Look at it. Oh, and it feels really sturdy. It doesn't feel like really thin plastic. Like, it's really rigid. The plastic is very thick. I like that a lot. Love the colorway. The colors are so sick. The baby blue, pink, and purple. I mean, those are my colors. And then check this out. I just had this. This isn't one that I sell. I do sell Spectrum thumb steers, but Greg made me this one. 727 Designs made me this, and it has a purple pinstripe, which works out perfect because this has a purple pinstripe. You can see right there on top, there's a purple pinstripe. So that looks so freaking cool. Okay, so in regards to what it comes with, it does come with a charger. It's a S120 charger and a USB-C cable. It does come with AA batteries. This is the battery it comes with. It's a 1300 milliamp 3S battery. However, this is the G1 battery, so it's not a G2 battery. I actually have G2 batteries. I'll go grab one of those real quick and then I'll show you the difference. And then this is the actual steering wheel that came on it, but look at that. That looks so sick. It does come with a manual and then a ProBoat sticker. So super cool. Let's take this canopy off so we can see what it looks like inside. It did not come with the antenna already on there. I did put the antenna on. That's no problem. I just want to let you guys know. All right, taking the canopy top off. Here it is inside the boat. Very, very clean. Look at that motor. It's chrome, but you can see how there's that weight on the back of the motor. That is what's going to do the self-riding because it's so much rotating mass, so it'll actually rotate the boat over. It has one of the micro servos on there, and there's your steering shaft. I really, really like the trim tabs and the knife edges for turning on the back. They look really, really good. It's like a really clean aluminum. I mean, this doesn't seem like a budget cheap boat at all. I mean, look at that. Those look like all upgraded parts, but this is what it comes with. It looks so freaking cool. The battery goes right up in there. You can see from under the boat there. Ooh, that's not a hole. That's where a screw goes, but very, very clean. Okay, let me go grab the battery that we're gonna run in it because I have extra batteries, but they're G2 batteries. And again, I'll show you the difference. All right, so here's the G2 battery next to the G1 battery. The first obvious thing is the boxes are different. The G1 battery actually doesn't say G1, but the G2 battery does say G2. But the biggest difference is G1 batteries have a balance plug. So G1 batteries are actually ideal if you don't have a Spectrum charger because you can charge it with anything or any normal charger with this balance plug. So that's good that they came with the G1 battery. However, the batteries I'm using are G2 batteries, no balance plug. It just has that third connector right there, and basically your Spectrum charger knows what to charge it at, knows how many Cs. You can set the max charge rate. This one you can actually charge at 5 C, so you can charge it at 6.5 amps. I didn't do that. I just charged it at 1 C, which is 1.3 amps. But what's really cool about this is if you use this with a Spectrum Smart Charger, you literally plug it in and it just starts charging. It takes all the questions out of charging your battery. You literally just plug it in and go. So that is the difference between G1 and G2 batteries. This is what it comes with. This is what I'm running. I'll put links to both of them in the description below. Actually, not this one because it comes with it, but I'll put a link to this one. Let's go rip this thing. All right, guys. What I really like about this boat is it's not massive. Look, I mean, look how small it is. It's easy to carry out here. And my pond isn't massive, so it's a perfect like neighborhood pond size. All right. Whoa, it's torquey. It already had some torque twist. Holy crap, that is freaking fast. Look at this. That is a fast little boat. Holy smokes, that's insane. And the build quality of this boat is, oh, there we go. The build quality of this boat is so good. Like I said, the actual boat itself, it's very thick. It's not like, again, not like a really thin plastic or anything like that. And then all the components on the back are nice machined aluminum. Now it doesn't have a metal prop, but that's kind of one of those things that's a debate, whether it's better to have metal prop or not. But really, really easy to drive. It's super fast. So this is like half throttle. That's full throttle right there. Really, really fast. Extremely stable. It keeps the nose down. It's not like an uncontrollable speed. Look at that. Super stable. My goodness, this thing is awesome. So I haven't flipped over yet. Let's see if we can get to flip over. No, it didn't flip over there. Oh, did you see that? It was like a freaking submarine. Dude, this thing is so much fun. Oh, geez, it's like a stunt boat. I still haven't flipped over. I can't get her to flip over. Yeah, it's super nice. Probably the nicest components I've seen on a boat. When I say the components, like the rudder, the trim tabs, the little edges for turning. Really, really good. The canopy straps on really, really well. It's got a nice secure canopy top, so I'm not too afraid of it popping off or anything like that. But love the size, love the speed. I mean, it's a tough one to beat, seriously. Look at this. I mean, look at that. So stable. It doesn't flip back. Like whenever it does lose it, it loses it because of like waves and stuff, but it doesn't have too much power where it flips back. An extremely stable small boat. And it being a small boat, you wouldn't think it would be this stable. Oh. I think I'm already running low on battery. That might be the only caveat, is you might need a second battery because I'm sensing a little bit of a slowdown already. Now the battery is only at 1300, and the speed this thing is going, I can definitely see it's slowing down. Let me see if it oh, it's not slowing down. It picked something up. Picked up a diaper or something. Oh no, what I did lose, I lost my antenna straw. I'm gonna flip it over so we can see it work with self-riding. So there you go. Oh, I picked up grass and moss and all different types of crap. All right, ooh, that water's warm. So maybe the battery does last long. That's why it slowed down, because I picked something up. Oh yeah, see, there's the speed again. What a fun little boat. I'm gonna say this is a bold statement. I definitely think this is the best beginner boat. Seriously, like for what you get, it seems like a premium RC model. Like it seems like a premium boat. It's under 250 bucks, it's fast. Crazy fun. Oh man, I love this little thing. And perfect for this size of a pond. You might even be able to drive this in a pool. Okay, now it's definitely slowing down. It's like a little arrow. Oh, there you go. All right, LiPo cutoff. Now let's see how much water we took in. That's always kind of a, let's come up here in the shade. It might have taken in some water because of the antenna straw that popped off. A little bit of water, not too much. That's crazy. They don't even have anything to seal off that receiver. Maybe that's, I mean, you can see right there, not too much water in there. Guys, this boat is freaking awesome.